So as you can see, I have a disability which affects only my physical being, not my mental being.
Rachel's journey in life began very challenging. She was born with CP, and even though she had countless doctor's visits and therapies, she still was able to get her education.
As a kid, I didn't see anyone in the professional field with a disability. Back then, all you see is people in the grocery stores as beggars, and I didn't want to. Why work in high school to be a beggar? It was mandatory in my household to go to college. Semester into college, my dad passed away, and I realized, oh no, Dad and Mom won't be there forever. So I had to get myself in gear, and I thought, where else can I make an impact? And I thought of teaching that kids would see someone with a disability. If I could do it, they can do it.
All she ever wanted was to be a teacher, and had been discouraged from it from people, not in any kind of a cruel way, but just hoping that maybe she could be directed into another path that might seem more appropriate considering her disability. But all she wanted was to be a teacher.
Rachel graduated from the University of Georgia with a special education degree.
I had trouble finding a job. I had my degree in education, my master's degree. I tried getting a job at the public schools. I didn't have any success, and I came to special needs at Gwinnett, interviewed, and was hired right on the spot.
She had difficulty once she was through school getting a job until she met Eleanor, who had no concerns whatsoever about Rachel's disability, only about what she could contribute to the school.
I started as a parapro and worked my way up as an admin educational director. I really enjoyed how they taught the school, how they teach the children individual learning and didn't segregate them based upon disabilities.
She learns their capabilities academically and mentally, emotionally, tries to take each individual child and make everything personal just for them and what works for them.
So often the students who come to us, especially who come to us in middle or high school, are already discouraged because of whatever difficulties they have, whether they have autism or other types of behavior disorders or whatever, they're discouraged because they don't feel that they can accomplish anything, and so they'll act out and so forth. And Rachel's very presence, plus her method of teaching, is able to convince these students that they can do things, just as she did. They can follow their dreams and be successful.
The relationship that we're able to have with our kids one-on-one, like a lot of our kids need that nurturing.
The way she presents herself, it's open, and they are comfortable. They are very open about it. She talks about it, and then they feel more to talk about themselves and see that, yes, they have differences, but that everybody has differences. And it helps them just be able to try new things.
Rachel has worked tirelessly to make sure that every family at SNS has been seen and heard. She's a big advocate for making sure that every family has their moment with their teachers to set their individualized curriculums and to make sure everybody's working on success and that we're all meeting those goals so that together we all are successful.
They have someone with a disability that they can understand and talk to. I not only can teach them academics, social skills, but when they're down in the dumps about disabilities, we talk about it. Half the time we joke about it.
People with disabilities can accomplish great things, and she's a shining example of that. And so whether it's to the students that we serve or their parents, I think she challenges people to perhaps reevaluate their expectations, shoot for something bigger, something higher, and not be afraid to put the work in to make it all possible. And I have an endless amount of respect for her, the passion and the work ethic she brings to our school every day, and she touches a heck of a lot of lives, and it's really, really important work that she does.
If Rachel's life teaches us anything, it's that true greatness is not measured by the obstacles we face, but by the lives we shape along the way.
We've traditionally sort of had a motto that can't is left at the doorway, that we don't say, I can't, that our students are taught that they can do things, they can accomplish their dreams, and Rachel, you have just been a huge part of that, of showing our students what they actually can do. So I just appreciate all you've done for special needs school and all you've done for our students at special needs school.
You not only challenge our kids in their academic life, but you challenge them to grow as a person and to do what they can do. And you continue to push these kids forward as you push yourself, and that speaks volumes to everyone that is around you. Everyone is grateful for what you have done. Our board is inspired by you every time you come and speak with us, and 20 years is a long time of service, and we are so grateful to you.
Yeah, Rachel, you're a really, really important part of the family at SNS. This is a great recognition of everything that you have brought to your students and the people that we serve. So congratulations. We appreciate you, we love you, and we look forward to many more years of making an impact together.
Congratulations, Rachel. This is a well-deserved award. Without you, we would not be successful at SNS, and your students, your families, your co-workers are all very thankful for everything that you do every day here.
Congratulations, and thank you so much for all you continue to do for our school. You are so loved.